Hello and Happy New Year. My name is Jason Mercer. I'm the Toronto Real Estate Board's Director of Market Analysis. With another year in the books, let's take a quick look back at what transpired in 2017. Greater Toronto Area Realtors reported 92,394 sales through TREB's MLS system in 2017. This total was down by 18.3% compared to the record set in 2016. While lower than the sales totals for the previous 3 years, the 2017 result was the 5th best on record. Now, drilling down on a month-to-month basis, the sales trend was anything but uniform. We started 2017 with record sales in Q1. These record results were followed by a decline in the second and third quarters after the Ontario Fair Housing Plan was announced. The pace of sales picked up, however, in the fourth quarter as the impact of the Fair Housing Plan started to wane and some buyers arguably brought forward their home purchase in response to the new OSFI stress test guidelines effective January 1st, 2018. So what all this means is that much of the sales volatility in 2017 was brought about by government policy decisions. Research from TREB, the provincial government, and Statistics Canada showed that foreign home buying was not a major driver of sales in the GTA. However, the Ontario Fair Housing Plan, which included a foreign buyer tax, had a marked psychological impact on the marketplace. Looking forward, government policy could continue to influence consumer behavior in 2018 as changes to federal mortgage lending guidelines come into effect, including the much talked about stress test for mortgages from federally regulated lending institutions. Now, turning to price, the average selling price for 2017 as a whole was $822,681, up 12.7% compared to 2016. This annual growth was driven more so by extremely tight market conditions during the first 4 months of the year. In the latter two-thirds of 2017, fewer sales combined with increased listings resulted in slower price growth. Demonstrating this, in December, the MLS Home Price Index composite benchmark was up by 7.2% year over year, and the overall average selling price was up by 0.7% year over year. It is interesting to note that home price growth in the second half of 2017 differed substantially depending on market segment. The detached market segment, the most expensive on average, experienced the slowest pace of price growth as many buyers looked to less expensive options. Conversely, the condominium apartment segment experienced double-digit growth as condos accounted for a growing share of transactions. TREB will have much more to say about the year to come on January 30th when we will release our third annual Market Year in Review and Outlook report. The report will feature an outlook for home sales and prices, new Ipsos consumer survey results covering buying intentions, including insights on new federal mortgage lending guidelines, new research on housing supply options surrounding the missing middle, and important new reports on the movement of people and goods throughout the GTA. Thank you very much for your time, and I wish you all the best in the year to come.
Brought to you by GTA Realtors.